Thank you for tuning in to Raphoon LLC. I'm Ron Raphoon, and today, as always, we're going to be talking about pipeline coatings and pipeline protection. If you like this kind of content and you want to hear more, please like or subscribe to my channel. That way you get notifications when I do post something new in response to one of your comments or questions. For today, I'm going to explain to you why it is you should listen to what I'm talking about and why there's validity in the words that I put before you. So first off, my experience in pipeline coatings, I started doing this with a company in California called CCSI, running a pipeline coatings and custom coating shop, where we did lots of things with fusion bond epoxies, two-part liquid epoxies, standard powder coatings, all kinds of different things, running the gambit of basically steel coating in California. From there, I went on to manage the field services division of CCSI here in Texas. And we had projects running for 20 to 30 jobs every single month for the 4 years that I ran the field services division. And that was globally. We did things all over the world. We did spray applications. We did fusion bond epoxy in the field. We did solid polyurethanes. We did some polyethylene, polypropylene, flame spray, you name it. If it was a pipeline type coating and it needed to be done in the field, we did it. And it was one of those kinds of things where, as the general manager, you only get a call when there's a problem. The most learning you get is when you're solving a problem. When you're solving a problem, you get to find out all the little hiccups and issues that go along with any kind of coating system. So let's say you worked for a pipeline inspection company and you went on a few pipeline jobs per year. You maybe 4 projects worth of let's say you were a representative for a big pipeline company and your company had 8 pipeline projects that year and you experienced 8 projects. Well, as the general manager of field services, I was experiencing 20 to 30 projects a month worth of problems and having to come up with issues and solutions for those kinds of things. So you take that, and in a 4-year time span, I've come up with decades worth of issues and problems that have had to be solved. So that's where a lot of this comes from. From there, I moved on to a company that some of you may know, Polyguard Products, where we'd had RD6, NHT 5600, a couple other products, but pipeline-wise, most of you have heard of RD6, I'm sure. And there I was a sales manager and covered the entire North America territory. So that's some of my background as well. From there, I moved on to doing HDD protection, primarily, horizontal directional drilling coatings. It's really blown up in the last few years. And so my focus has been really for the last several years on the HDD coating and protection market. You'll have plenty of videos coming up on that, I assure you. I've been sitting on NACE boards for 10 or 11 years. I'm on task groups and committees that develop new coating standards, and I basically stay within my niche. I'm in pipeline coatings. I've sat on the polyurethanes pipeline coating standard. I've sat on the heat shrink sleeves coating standard. I've sat on the HDD coating standard. I am the vice chair of the Field Applied Fusion Bond Epoxy standard. I was on the committee that developed the NACE 13 SSPC PA1 standard, which develops the pipeline coating applicator training requirements. So I have some background here. You really have to understand my background, where I came from, so that you understand why you can trust the things I say. I also ask that if you're in this industry and you question something I have to say, or you've got comments or concerns, please comment below, and I will be sure that if it's a valid question, I respond to you. And if I'm wrong about something, I will definitely post something that tells you why I was wrong and how to fix it. So please feel free to comment. And always ask questions. I'd love to have more resources to draw from and give you more content that you actually want to hear. You can find me online at raphoon.com. You can also look for Raphoon LLC on LinkedIn and Facebook. I think I even have an Instagram. So feel free to look me up there. And if you've got questions, all my contact information is out there for you. It's also listed below in the comments. I look forward to posting more of these videos for you and hearing from you guys to find out what it is you want to hear from me. Have a good day.